I say it the whole time.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care. Word, it's lit though. You're now tuned into the greatest podcast in the world.
Yeah.
In the motherfucking world.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing about it. Like, I don't care if you like this podcast, honestly.
I don't give a fuck if you like this podcast.
I don't give a fuck
Yo,
if you like this podcast.
I mean, we're gonna be
At
on
all.
every week live to you though. I mean, you know how we moving.
Try to embarrass myself every week.
How y'all guys been though?
why
How
you want to do that? The fuck
Viral.
you just want to go viral.
Yeah, that's the point.
You gonna go viral and get a GoFundMe and
Nah,
shit.
yeah. Fall from some shit like the stripper shorty.
That's sad.
She came up.
Shit, who fell?
That, you
One
tryna-
stripper shorty
you
like
tryna-
2 years ago. She fell. And she came up like 60 racks.
Black tryna
60,000?
You trying to go out like a bad bitch. That's crazy.
60K for your
They up.
dignity.
They up right now.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's
But
embarrassing.
How y'all guys been lately though? What y'all been up to?
I'm chilling.
Chilling.
Same shit.
Uh-huh.
Same. Finally getting out here.
You still killing it with the comedy and everything, running
For
it?
sure. sure.
I be seeing that.
Getting out into the
I
nightlife.
mean, it's crazy because with the pandemic ending and everything. Well,
Right.
nah,
Kinda.
nah, it's really never gonna end.
Bro,
but
like, for real, I ain't give a fuck about that pandemic.
I gave a fuck.
I
I
really,
did not.
I went absolutely nowhere for a
I
year.
was definitely out here running route.
I kind of stayed in for a whole entire
Yeah,
year.
whole year
Yeah,
I did
nah, I ain't
absolutely
staying
nothing but
inside.
smoke weed and play video games.
I ain't staying inside. That pandemic damn near killed comedy.
I mean, but the pandemic made staying inside cool. I mean, we got mad dope ass TV shows with
It
a
made-
whole lot of black people
it made-
killing the game, man. Black people shit happening out here.
It made
You know what I mean?
everybody re-jump on Michael Jordan's dick with a 6-part series. This nigga Scottie Pippen mad pissed.
Scotty's fast.
Pissed off. Future been fucking pushing this guy's button. He just went off on Michael Jordan. Like,
That's
he ain't
wild.
did shit for real, nigga. We
But-
did all that shit.
Do everything though. One of my favorite things is how 50 Cent's been taking over TV
Definitely.
seriously, like with all his shows with the Raising Kanan, which
Haven't
is
watched it.
Definitely.
hella fire.
He started off
What's that?
2020 with the end of Power and like transitioned crazy.
That power is fire, completely fire. Didn't miss a
I
beat.
stopped watching Power, like right when they killed Lobos.
Power never had an Empire moment like where it just fell off and it was not in the stuff.
It was just
when they
stupid
killed-
for me.
I started watching Power once Lala got naked on it. Like the 4th season. That's where it all started.
You're
for
a
me.
creep.
You didn't go back and watch the other parts.
I felt like that was a good way. That was a good way to get me started. Get me started in the Power universe. Lala,
That shit's fire
Lala
though.
Anthony Power.
Nah, but my favorite, seriously, every time there's a new one that comes out, it's my favorite joint. Because I like the Tariq joint a lot. Like, that was my favorite one. And then the Raising Kanan turned into my favorite one. Now that BMF joint is like the illest thing since, I mean,
Tariq's
the hit
was
TV
cool,
ever.
but just the acting was so bad. It was kind of hard to get into.
I think every time black people do something, they would like the acting's bad.
that acting was horrible. Man.
What's
Mary
good?
J.
What's
Blige-
good acting?
Mary
It's-
J. Blige looked like Mary J. Blige.
I think if
reading
you
lines.
watch something and it plays with your emotions, like makes you get in tune to it, and you're feeling it and you're vibing with the show, and you don't want it to end, that's good acting. But they see
True.
like certain people, oh yeah, I'm dying now. We got it. Like
That's
that's,
what
that's real good acting.
that's
Get him
what-
an Oscar.
That's what the problem be. It's just not believable. Like I
It's
don't know,
not
bad
believable
acting.
to whose standard. I believe it.
But Kanan, I felt like the actors was way better. Like maybe I think because they was hungrier, they was newer actors.
Seriously,
they had nothing in there acting like
I'm
a
not
dickhead.
even judgmental for it. But did you see the fire scenes? And they had like 2 fire scenes.
In what?
In
In
Raising
Raising
Kanan.
Kanan?
Yeah, the one time when the house got burnt up, and the fire looked like they made it in Windows Movie Maker.
So with Kanan and Fire, this nigga got burnt to
Yeah.
a crisp, came back alive.
That shit was terrible, but it was still completely fire though. And I just be mad happy to see black people do stuff, but
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, nah,
but nah.
I ain't really watch any of those.
You ain't seen nothing. You never seen Empire.
No, I seen Empire. Like I never finished it.
I watched
There's no-
Empire for one season.
Yeah, I watched Empire and up until Terrence Howard came back to life.
The second season, Chris Rock started it, and he was like a gangster, and he was just talking in a raspy voice.
Nah, that was fine.
I was done with it.
His name like Frank.
Yeah, I was done. I was like, right.
Frank Grimes.
That was good. That was trash. Super trash.
You serious?
Yeah, I never watched Empire again after that.
Atlanta.
You watch Atlanta?
Love Atlanta.
It took me a while to get into Atlanta. For like 2 years, I couldn't get past the 4th episode. Like, it just didn't stick with me. So I just skipped to the 5th episode like 2 years later, and I was like, yo, this show is crazy, and I've been watched it, and now I'm just hyped for the next season.
I watched The Harder They Fall, the cowboy joint.
Nah, I didn't see that joint.
Fire.
Oh, the Jay-Z joint?
Yeah.
They said it's so fire, it made Jay-Z start an Instagram.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, he did the
And he started a IG last night. Already got 1.8.
I swear I just said that like
30 seconds ago.
My bad.
Black ass.
You gotta get your own. You gotta get your own takes.
I was re-emphasizing what you were saying.
Throughout this process, you gotta get your own personality. You can't just be me.
Yo, y'all watch Dave?
Dave.
I swear you said.
I said for a little bit that show was alright, but then it started to be kind of stupid.
You watched the second season?
Nah, Dave's crazy.
I don't think I'm gonna make it to the second season.
You gotta watch the last episode.
Season.
The last episode?
Yeah, the second season.
Seriously, there's like an episode where it's like the whole episode is about like a little penis or something like that. And I was
that's
just
his
like,
whole thing.
Yeah, that's his whole thing.
His whole thing is having a very extremely small.
Yeah, but when
penis.
like he has to rap on Dave, he actually raps. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, he actually like flame shit. The one episode, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar like broke his leg and shit was gross.
Yeah,
that was weird.
We're not gonna.
But other than that, that shit was fire.
Yeah, we're gonna let that go.
Yeah, what else are you?
It's
watching?
crazy that nigga. He's from Westchester.
But
why ain't none of us?
How you feel about? We're just gonna let that go. No,
Yo, you watched the,
I'm not picking that one
you
up.
watched The Closer?
Never heard of it.
Oh fuck yeah!
The
What?
Chappelle show?
The Chappelle.
Oh
joint.
yeah, that was crazy.
Hilarious the whole way through.
Yo, that shit was
Hilarious.
wow.
That's one of the first joints in a while that had me actually screaming at some parts, and he wasn't even trying to like.
He was hardly even telling jokes.
Like,
for
I
real.
was in tears.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
What was the highlights? What did you take from that?
Don't abort the baby.
I don't know if I can laugh at that.
That shit was so
edit that
fucking funny. What? Don't abort the baby was so hilarious.
We can't edit anything out because we don't care.
It's alright. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You see my head
Pussy.
swivel.
We don't care.
Swivel.
Yeah,
Coming from the same nigga that's like, yo, we should do a video where somebody comes in and robs us.
Adam 22, man.
Dave Chappelle was so offensive that he got the baby uncanceled.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And baby,
the
he
baby
went on stage saying whatever.
Look,
the baby has a Rolling Loud concert.
Dave Chappelle,
His own Rolling Loud headline concert.
Dave Chappelle was so funny. He made the gays get a CEO.
But I seen
But that's why they get shit done, shit like that.
I was reading on Instagram and they're all acting like they never heard of this person. Like, when did we get a representative?
I say black people.
Who said the baby's up the
Birdman to be our CEO? Because for the first 10 years, everything he touches is gold, man. After that, we might lose some money.
I still want to have a rap career
Might
after
lose.
this, so I'm not even gonna say too much about.
He might just give us stuff, but anything he touches goes to gold.
Yeah,
So Birdman be black
for
people
president.
CEO.
Birdman for president.
Yo, we're the only
Birdman
people
daddy,
that can't get
Birdman
shit done.
caddy. What y'all think? Oh, we already said BMF.
Yeah.
But
What the hell?
yo,
My bad.
Yeah, but seriously,
cocaine's a hell of a drug.
But
Whoa,
any of y'all gonna?
Whoa. We're not letting that fly.
But y'all gonna?
strictly marijuana.
How do y'all feel
Medical
about the
marijuana
baby having a concert though?
from the
Nah,
streets.
that's fire.
That's fire. You
shoulda
support
never-
that joint?
He should have never. Really
You think that he
got-
should bring Boozy and Tory Lanez out?
I mean, he
Sorry.
already did. He already did bring Tory Lanez out.
You think he should bring Tory out again?
You gotta
and
bring
Boozy?
Boozy
For
out.
sure, bro. He brought Tory Lanez out right when Meg Thee Stallion got.
And
off
Boozy
stage.
was the only person that was rocking with him with the Boozy Fest when he brought the baby out. Come on, that's love. He gotta bring Boozy out.
The baby
I
almost
feel-
got Tory booked. He tried to be smart.
If he
Bring
don't
Tory
bring-
out after Meg. That shit almost got
If
him
you don't
booked.
bring Boozy and Tory Lanez out, I think that he should get canceled again. Think
He gonna bring Boozy out at a Lil Nas X concert.
just for not being loyal.
Bootsy gonna dish you
Like-
just for saying that. He gonna play with that.
Have y'all listened to any of his music lately?
Who
Bootsy or Lil Nas X?
Actually, any of them guys. Boosie, Lil
Lil
Nas
Nas X song with Jack Harlow is actually all right. It's all right.
Jack Harlow.
Alright,
How that joint go?
I don't know.
Smoke
but-
on the kush like Obama. Is that joint?
I don't know. I just know it comes on Hip Hop Nation all the time,
You just
and that
trying,
joint's alright.
you just
The
trying to
beat's
get
alright.
you just trying to get brownie points with the alphabet people.
Seriously, you
I already said something.
feel like-
I already
I feel like-
said something questionable about abortion, so
I feel like you're trying to
try to get back.
What Lil Nas X
Panda.
song? What Lil Nas X? What's the name of Lil Nas X song that you listen to?
What
What's the name of the Lil Nas X song you listen to?
little town road?
Lil Town Road. That's like even more disrespectful than just making up a name. Because
Yeah,
that was one of the biggest songs in the world at one point.
My bad.
that
Shout
was
out
that
to
was their
Lil
Black
Nas X.
Beatles.
No, but now that we're being that music anyway, though, what are y'all listening to?
I'm listening to ASAP Ferg and Pharrell's new song.
ASAP. I asked him, what is he listening to? He said, I'm listening to ASAP Ferg and Pharrell's new song. That's your whole collection? Like, you ain't listening to no projects?
No, I'm
Listen
listening
to one song over
I
and
was,
over
I
again.
was listening
That shit fire.
to different joints. I'll listen to different joints.
Somebody made you a mixtape?
Nah,
One song.
this shit I downloaded off my off Apple Music.
He got a mixtape.
Mac
Yeah,
Miller's
got some
Faces.
mixtapes from Damage.
I'm listening to that all over. Young Thug's album's pretty good.
Yeah, I fuck with
Young
Young
Thug's
Thug's
album.
It's like a unplugged rock album.
Unplugged. What's that? What's it called?
Punk.
Punk.
I like his song
Yeah.
with Mac Miller on that joint.
Yeah,
that
I've been
sounds
listening to hella West Side Gun, and I just started listening to him because I got tired of how all the music was. Didn't even do that shit. Do
Which-
do do do. That
which
shit just
one
makes you
is
want to.
that
That's the
out
one with
of-
the high ill pitch, with the ill high pitched voice.
Is that the guy with the face on the side of his face?
Come on, that's
I mean,
mad
with the
fucked
mouth
up.
on the side of his
That's
face.
That's
Conway.
fucked up. He got shot in the face.
That's still funny.
And you can't talk about you can't say is that
My
face
bad.
with the face.
I meant to say the mouth on the
There's
side
already
of his face.
we already got a face.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Nah, them
Going back, what
the
about
whole
sports?
Griselda, the whole Griselda fire.
What about sports?
No,
Nah, we're
we
still
can't
on
just-
music. Nigga, the fuck?
We didn't even talk- we didn't even
He
talk
trying to
about
fly
no
through
music.
everything.
Yeah, Wale dropped the whole album.
Yeah, Wale's album's hard.
I watched him. I watched him perform at Rolling Loud. His live performance is crazy.
I watched him perform at Millersville, and he was ass.
I missed that shit.
He was ass.
Yeah, that performance was
I
terrible.
remember hearing about that. I missed it.
I wanted my money back.
He went after Rick Ross and still killed it. That's big. After him having Rick Ross's energy on stage, he performed that new joint that he had with Q-Tip to stick it out. Roll it
The
out.
J. Cole joint.
Yeah, J. Cole's on it, but Q-Tip's beat
Yeah,
the
yeah,
vibrate.
vibrant thing.
And then Q-Tip came out. He performed the
Oh,
original
that's
joint.
fire.
The crowd got a lot
Waste
for
of a
their
good
dollar
beat.
out there.
Yeah.
Seriously, that shit was crazy.
Did y'all hear that song by Joyner Lucas and J. Cole?
Yeah,
Something about your heart.
yeah.
Makes every guy sound like a piece of shit.
Something
Yeah.
about your heart.
Yeah, it's like a song going. I don't know. J. Cole starts it off like something about if you see your girl cheating, you deserve that because you're a dog and all types of shit. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Was he
I
serious?
I particularly hate that song.
He meant that.
Yeah, I don't know. I turn it off every
Well, he
time
said
it
if
comes on.
if you see your girl cheating, you're a dog.
No, if you see your girl cheating, you probably deserve it because you're a dog. He says something like that. It's called like your heart.
Listen to your heart.
Yeah, it's something like
Like the something you forgot, John.
that. Nah, that was that shit though. That was definitely that
Yo,
shit.
that song's fire. Lil Wayne joint.
And
The
the
something you
Rose joint.
forgot. But yeah,
But
damn,
you
that's so.
listen, you
so
listen to Blast.
blast.
Yeah. He's like,
I need to be put on to mad music because
I'ma put-
seriously, I really only been listening to
I'm gonna
old.
put you on some shit.
Yeah, I need to just send me the names of some stuff that I can listen to. I'll
I
listen
got
to
you.
it while I'm playing 2K or something.
I got you.
While I'm catching wreck in 2K. Nothing
Speaking,
no.
That's all you
speaking
doing,
of
man.
2K.
He disappeared since 2K.
Yo, bro, why was I driving home from Maryland last night and just talking to these niggas while they was playing 2K? I was
Niggas was
talking
going-
to Eddie while he was playing 2K.
Niggas was going in on his
He's having a whole
2K.
conversation, then randomly like, "Fuck you."
Basically.
Take that,
No, we ran like 2 or 3 games.
bitch
That's
ass.
crazy.
I don't give a fuck. Nah, I said
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Give a
Yeah.
fuck if you like this podcast.
Bro, we can tell by your composition that you're lying right now.
But yeah,
Just be cool and normal.
I'm being cool and normal. I don't give a fuck if you like this podcast.
he's
But you
trying.
just said sorry. You gotta pick a side. Stay there.
Oh, my bad. That's it.
He's
Say it
trying to
again.
tell you to be comfortable, not knowing that that's making you more
I
uncomfortable.
don't feel like, I feel like I'm
I
comfortable.
thought I was being normal at first.
I thought I was being normal.
I don't give a fuck. I'm
It's
sorry.
like when you
Oh,
get,
my bad.
that's like when you get dressed up and somebody's like, "Oh, are you getting dressed? You getting dressed to come?"
I don't
No,
give a fuck
no.
if
Just
you
get
like this
dressed regular. You just get dressed regular.
I thought I was fly.
I thought I threw some shit on.
I threw that shit on. What?
You going out like that?
I probably played ball in these once.
I remember them days.
No, I don't.
I'm
I never
not
had those days.
me having that, but remember
Yo,
going out.
I
seeing
never had
niggas like
those
that.
days.
Why are dirty white Air Forces a thing for white people?
Why are dirty white shoes? Period. A thing. All I see is dirty Vans, dirty Chucks, dirty Forzas.
It's really hard to keep.
Like
them,
I
clean.
can kind of respect dirty white Chucks because there's no way in hell you'll keep those clean.
Yeah.
And then if you like, depending on where you're wearing them too, I can understand. But dirty white Forces, period, is just weird to me.
Some of these shoes be pretty damn like fresh in the body shape. They just be having random dirt on them.
If you have big feet,
I'm
it's like
talking about
impossible to
the
keep
white Forces.
white shoes clean.
You know how when Forces turn to elf shoes,
Yeah, with the vents up.
with
wave.
the little
it goes like
when
this.
the crease transforms,
The
turns
toe,
into
the
its
toe
new
box,
form.
the toe box is like this.
You see one person do something on TikTok, and then you see every person running
Every
around,
white person,
running around copying them. Like,
Yeah.
remember 13 Reasons Why? When Hannah Baker, she is wearing the jean jacket and the
Yeah.
black pants, and then all of a sudden you see every person
Every
running
white
around.
person. I don't fucking care, bro.
Like, I ain't dressing by a girl who got like she kind of got scraped, and I think that she got murdered, if I can remember.
And she killed herself.
She killed herself. Like, why are you trying to be? That's the role model. These are your role models nowadays.
But then that shit was funny because they all killed the dude. They all killed the dude from that.
The Bryce dude.
Yeah, the Bryce dude. That shit was bad funny.
That guy was a creep, though. He
You
deserved
know, he
it.
was definitely a creep.
Damn. We gotta slide this topic though. What about
Now
that?
the next topic.
What about that Henry Ruggs? That Henry Ruggs shit?
Perfect.
Found-
Tenny Ruggs.
Anybody got the article
Halloween
for that?
night.
Let me look it up.
Damn, Henry Ruggs,
Yo,
Halloween
that shit
night.
was- that
Drove
shit
his
was
Corvette
crazy.
into the back of somebody.
NFL rookie wide receiver for the Raiders, decided to celebrate last night with a friend of his and drive. They said he was driving 135 miles per hour,
That's wild.
drunk.
It's a wrap.
And I don't know what he had. He had something, but he killed his friend. But I was just reading something, and they said that they were saying, why would he do that after what happened to his friend? And I guess he's the one that his friend died in a car
I
accident.
got the article right
Oh,
here.
you got it? I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't really.
I ain't know all that.
I mean, yeah.
Former Las Vegas Raiders wide receiver Henry Ruggs III was driving 156 miles per hour with a blood alcohol content twice Nevada's legal limit before his car slammed into the rear of a vehicle that burned, killing a 23-year-old woman, according to prosecutors. That's
Damn.
wild.
Damn.
Damn.
And
That's
he
a
was
wrap.
charged with. It said what he was charged with.
All right, let me.
I know it said a felony
I
DUI.
think it's DUI
What's on it?
Yeah.
with a death or something.
Long story short, that man's career.
He bailed
is-
out.
He bailed out.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, man. How do you talk? How do you speak on this? Like it's like a double-edged word. Basically, they would say like one thing is a black man losing his life, and it's a person losing their life, and it's a black man losing his whole NFL career. A mad young
I think
kid,
it's just sad on all sides.
NFL rookie, was finally just finding his feet.
He was a
finally
rookie,
yeah.
so that means he got like 3 checks. Or nah, we halfway into it, so he got like 8
Yeah.
checks. That's it. It's a
And he's
wrap.
gonna sit in jail for about 12 years now. That's just crazy. And that's all on him. We can't even be mad at anybody. Like, there ain't no person that we can blame. They did us dirty.
It's just
They,
crazy.
Yo,
they
he
screwed
made-
us over.
He made that mistake in like screwed over like generations of his family. Like,
Dead serious. He broke the generational curse.
And then
alcohol content was mad high.
What was it, like 1.85?
0.161.
Damn.
That's high as shit.
Well, it's getting blasted. That's not that high. You been drunk?
I don't think that's probably though.
Bro,
because to get a 0.8, it's 0.8 in PA, and it don't really take that much to even get that. So he would probably
161 is.
Like, he wasn't probably.
No, it's 0.08. 0.0.
Yeah.
But he said
So
161. That's a whole nother digit.
Like, it's 2 whole digits.
What you mean? But this was a 0.016.
No,
it said it was double.
Yeah. 161.
Yeah, bro.
So
it don't take a lot to get a 0.08. That's all I'm saying.
It's double the legal limit.
That don't mean nothing. Like,
so what you're basically saying is that you drive drunker than that.
No, I'm just saying that I have gotten a DUI, and I know people who have gotten DUIs for way less.
What was yours when you got yours?
I don't know. I was way too drunk to do anything. So anytime they asked me any question, I was just like, nah. So it was like, you want to take the test? I was like, nah.
Mine was 0.07.
Ruined my life.
0.07.
Like just barely the legal limit.
Right.
I don't even like driving.
I don't take that much. But
I'm not
like,
drinking and
he
driving.
was wilding. He was wilding. Like,
yeah, he was fooling, bro.
That's not saying that what he did wasn't wrong.
The fuck are you doing going 156 miles an hour in the first place?
Did it say what kind of car he was driving?
It was a Corvette.
A Corvette?
Yeah.
A new Corvette?
Yeah.
Damn.
Killing it. Cars like that don't even take
That's a car
take
that
a
makes
lot to go fast.
It probably made him want to drive fast.
Bro,
he clearly had a drinking problem.
But like,
already.
you can drive fast in Vegas. It's fun driving. You have to drive fast.
But Vegas. You can drive that fast?
Everything's a highway. You can't drive that fast. There's no way in hell you need to be driving that fast anywhere. You dig me?
Damn.
He wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
But now the Raiders take a loss. That was their first round draft.
The Raiders had a rough year.
What was their record anyway? What was they looking like?
They're actually pretty good. Actually,
they're still doing good.
Derek Carr probably having his best season.
What was their record? All right.
I think they're like 5-2.
5-2.
They're
something
leading
like
their
that.
division.
Yeah, I think they are 5-2. They had a racist coach.
Trash.
Wait, who beat them? They played y'all. You just played the Raiders, right? The Eagles.
Yeah, they beat us by a little bit.
But like 30.
Relax.
Like
They
everybody.
Rebuild mode.
You a Panthers fan, ain't?
Yeah.
So Cowboys spanked both of y'all.
We bust the Panthers' ass.
Y'all got spanked by. We spanked both of y'all.
We already know what's gonna happen with the Cowboys.
Super Bowl.
Y'all gonna do mad good. Y'all gonna go. What is it now?
6-1.
Nah, y'all gonna lose. Y'all not gonna lose that many games, but y'all gonna be mad hype. It's gonna be a whole thing. Y'all gonna make songs.
They gonna see Aaron Rodgers again.
Stephen A's gonna go down there, and everybody's gonna yell at him. He's gonna put on a hat with Jerry Jerry Johnson, whatever.
Yeah.
Then y'all gonna lose in the first round like you always do to probably Tom Brady.
To Tom Brady,
most likely, because he's not gonna.
I think we're going to.
Or y'all make it to the NFC.
Y'all gonna be so annoying if y'all make it to the NFC Championship this year. Like,
bro,
we're
have to see Aaron Rodgers.
Everybody's gonna have a jersey.
You know we're getting it.
You're gonna have to see Aaron Rodgers.
You're true about. You're right about the jersey.
Y'all ain't got nothing for him.
Yeah, y'all ain't got nothing for Aaron.
I'm trying to decide if I get a Michael Parsons or Trayvon Diggs
y'all
jersey.
Y'all all getting jersey. I already know the vibe with y'all horrible.
I like the Trayvon Diggs because it's 7.
The horrible Cowboy fans in Pennsylvania. Like,
we need jerseys. They act like they don't make them Jones. What?
You're in PA. Like that team is in Texas.
So we should be shitty Philadelphia Eagles fans.
Yeah, y'all could have went to a parade 3 years ago. That shit was
76ers fans.
Okay, I mean, we have Iverson.
We should just like shitty teams.
We have Iverson, no.
We should like shitty teams that have good players and lose.
It was crazy. You wasted.
We won the Super Bowl 2018.
You wasted one of the best.
The league gave y'all a Super Bowl
career primes.
Whoa, let's relax.
Yep, you did Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz.
Let's not act like AI wasn't a legend on the courts and a legend in Philly bars too. Like,
so
they used to get drunk as shit and then put up like 40. Like, so if he would have really worked out,
going to the Sixers,
bro, how did
maybe came to practice,
bro? I don't know. He single-handedly took y'all to the finals.
I mean, you can say single-handedly, but
you had Eric Snow and Tumble.
We had a crazy-ass defensive team. Like, AI didn't play no defense. We had Mutombo, and he still was blocking shit, elbowing niggas in the face.
Bro,
we had Tyrone Hill, the ugliest nigga alive.
And then ran into Shaq and Kobe, ain't have shit for them.
He made it to the finals.
Literally, like maybe the greatest duo of all time.
Yeah,
With Shaq
bro.
and
In
Kobe.
sports,
Bro,
so,
but
like,
they made it to the finals with just Allen Iverson. Like, you could have got him other shit.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, Derek Coleman.
Oh yeah.
I think Ben
Damn.
Simmons going to go to Golden State.
Man, fuck Derek Benson.
Yeah. How much time we got left anyway?
Ben Simmons is trash.
What we got? Like 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes.
But
Yeah. So.
For it all. What about Busy on the Block?
Yeah. So we come. Should we just stop? Yeah. Let's stop. I'm gonna take a cigarette break real quick.
Busy on the Block. Busy on the Block.
We get a cigarette real quick.
Black will try and move through all them joints mad fast.
Do all the topics?
Yeah.
I thought I was thinking that the
Kept
whole
saying-
entire pod only had 30 minutes.
I don't give a fuck if you like this podcast, but we back.
But yeah, so versus. Y'all in the verses?
Yeah,
I love
fuck with
verses, but I haven't watched those old ass verses. Sorry.
Yeah, I ain't watched none of them.
I haven't
been
into
watch-
those guys.
You
Yeah.
ain't watched none of the OG verses?
Yeah, I ain't watched.
What was the last couple verses?
KRS-One
Yeah.
versus Big Daddy Kane.
I
Nah,
fuck
I-
with them, but I don't.
The Osley Brothers versus the Temptations. or
That's
some shit.
mad long.
I wanted to see the KRS-One versus Big Daddy Kane, but I only like to watch him live so I can interact with people. So yeah, I missed that one. I mean, I did watch the Jadakiss one mad times.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah, the Lost
The
versus
Lost versus-
Dipset.
I probably watched that joint like
Epic.
20
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, I watched this shit bad.
epic,
times.
and it broke my heart.
Why break your heart?
I'm a
Your
Dipset fan for
computer's
life.
pewing.
Yo, I've never seen Dipset look so
So
vulnerable.
corny. I've never
Yeah.
seen Dipset look corny in their lives. Like,
I seen Styles P taking Cameron's shoe off. Jadakiss smacked Jewel's cool. I mean
that
Jewel's
was-
do rag off.
That was literally the
Is
end of
that-
his
is
career. I
that-
feel like that ended his career.
Jim Jones got called corny for grabbing his chin
That's
out.
corny.
Cameron bombed doing a freestyle.
I know niggas will go to jail just to get their teeth fixed. That was hilarious.
I go just kept saying this shit over and
Joel
over.
said that. Yeah, I seen a meme that said 50 Cent said he's been having trouble sleeping lately, and it's all because of Joel Santa and his teeth.
50 Cent don't give a fuck
About anything.
at all,
Yeah,
bro.
man,
Like, he
the
don't give a
podcast.
shit.
Yo.
He don't give a fuck, just like this podcast.
We gotta get him on here one day. We got.
One of
Yeah,
these.
One of
call him.
these
I'm gonna
days.
call him after this. He ain't gonna pick up. But
Right.
I'm an Instagram
I'm
calling.
most definitely gonna hit
One of
him
these
up.
days you have to tell your Joel story.
Yeah, we're gonna let that one.
We're not gonna get into that.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Okay.
But nah, I want to
We're
see.
gonna-
I want to see Busta Rhymes for
we,
somebody.
we like you, Joel. You're a cool guy and everything. We would love to have you on our show so we can talk about the whistle song.
Make him
still
take his
never-
dentures out.
Oh.
So he
Still
can
never-
whistle.
I still never learned how to do the whistle.
He need to tell us.
That's one of those things I just never needed in my life, but it's cool. But
I want to see Busta Rhymes for somebody.
I want to see Busta Rhymes battle somebody. Like he
I
about to
don't-
battle somebody. Like it's going to be hard for somebody to face
At
Busta
first, I
Rhymes.
thought it should be Missy Elliott like everybody else, but
Ludacris won already.
nah, it shouldn't be Missy. She got too much R&B hits. Like it wouldn't match.
Who can
up.
Busta Rhymes battle though?
Lil Wayne. It would just be on some like friendship type shit.
Busta Rhymes, it won't be as fun though. The battle got to make sense. Like they both got to bring me in
They
for
were
the
saying
same
LL
reason.
Cool J. Nah, that is.
Yeah, they definitely said.
Yeah, like, that is. They said LL Cool J.
Busta Rhymes with Van Damme body slam.
You're
LL
tripping.
Cool
I
J
don't
all
know.
over the verses.
You,
Nah,
sir.
versus battle.
You sir are tripping.
Busta Rhymes energy is unmatched.
And so
LL Cool J has like literally some of the first hits.
Busta's gonna be out there. Pass
Yes.
the boss, yeah. LL Cool, Keisha
Yeah,
got
right.
a big
And then
old
when that
butt.
nigga hit that doom,
When I'm alone in my
Dun,
room,
dun.
sometimes I stare at the wall. Somebody back
doom, doom.
Said
He
I
gonna
need a
play
girl
that
who's as
after
sweet as a
after
tongue.
after Buster plays the
After
Janet
some-
Jackson joint.
Right.
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 Who
And
said
fucking
I ain't
shut
got
that
nothing
shit
for the
down.
ladies?
Shut that shit down.
All you got is songs for the ladies, bro.
Like, facts.
But nah,
He got the
Andre,
one song,
Andre
something
3000.
like a phenomenon.
Andre 3000 versus
Oh.
Busta Rhymes.
That's not fair.
For who?
Who? Andre 3000 and Busta Rhymes.
That's not fair.
That's two. They're
I mean, they got the wild styles.
Nah, for all that, you might as well do Outkast versus 3-6 Mafia.
Hey Y'all's not gonna.
I could see. I would watch Outkast versus 3-6 Mafia.
Outkast versus 3-6 Mafia. Or
Nah,
Outkast versus UGK.
UGK
can't
versus
even do-
3-6 Mafia.
It's just Bun B.
Yeah, it's just Bun B at that point, and it's not fun.
No,
Nah,
we need
UGK still.
the Outkast. Whenever Outkast does verses, it got to be something special. Like
Bro,
I don't
Outkast.
it got to be
3-6.
Andre 3000 versus Big Boy.
I don't think they have anybody that they could do.
How-
The only
how
thing
would
they
you
could
that?
the only thing they should do is they should do Outkast.
Yeah, no. Did you hear what he just said?
What?
He said if they do a versus, it should be Andre 3000 versus Big Boy. How?
It gotta be something special.
Just they verses.
Yeah,
versus each other?
their features, Speaker Box, Love Below.
True.
I mean,
Andre
Their
3000
one album,
smokes Big Boy.
that one album was
you said
both
Andre
of them had
3000
albums.
smokes Big Boy.
If features is involved, Andre 3000 smokes Big Boy.
I'm not honestly. I'm
By
not
a lot.
I'm not on opposition to that or anything. It's
Big
just
Boy
that
used
you
to
can't
have
just
hits.
jump out the window and say that.
I don't
Andre
know.
3000 smokes Big Boy.
Big
by
Boy
a
had
lot.
a little run.
Big Boy did have
I
a
be
little
on
run.
it. I be
On it,
all
on
that
day,
shit. He had a
straight up.
little run, and he was doing features too. But them shits weren't. We
Yeah.
not gonna remember them, but if they played them, they might hit. But I
Andre
think
3000 plays the Throw Some D's remix verse.
I mean that's the like,
And Big Boy plays. I be on it. I be on
Andre
it. On
3000 still wins.
It's a tough. No, it's tough. What else you got?
Andre 3000's Deuces verse.
Big Boy
yeah,
plays.
Andre 3000 blows him out. the
Big
water.
Boy's I'm So Hood verse.
Andre
That was
3000's verse off Carter 3.
Big Boy does. I be on it. I be on it all night, man. I be
You
all
just gonna play
day.
that song over and over. And what if the nigga pull out I Do?
Frank Ocean's Pyramid. I mean, Pink Matter verse.
Honestly, I
The
ran
Real Her verse.
And he has
off the top.
in
I
his
ran
back
out of
pocket at all
My bad.
times. He has that verse that got deleted on Donda.
Yeah, the
that
Kanye
shit is
verse.
fucking
Oh, Andre
crazy.
3000.
Yeah.
That verse.
Oh
is
yeah,
fucking
that was an epic
crazy.
verse. That was an epic
that verse
verse.
That's like one of the
Fire.
best verses I've ever.
That
heard.
verse is fire.
So honestly, we're never going to be able to find somebody to match up with Busta Rhymes unless it's like Curtis Jackson or something.
Curtis Blow.
50 Cent.
I don't
And
think
50 Cent's not
I don't-
battling nobody.
I don't think 50 Cent would win
Busta
versus
Rhymes too iconic.
anybody that much.
Busta Rhymes is too iconic. He's too iconic for
All
somebody to
50
battle.
would do is play Get Rich or Die Trying the whole way through.
He really could though. I mean,
That's like what 12. Was there, how many
who could 50 beat? That's what I want.
Who could 50 lose to, or who could he
Who
beat?
could? I don't think 50 could beat Rick Ross.
I think if you put
Hell
50,
no.
yeah, we're not 50 Cent's gonna be Rick Ross. Come on,
Nah,
You're
you're
tripping.
tripping.
come on, man.
Rick Ross already
You're
went
tripping.
against somebody and didn't even play his biggest hits.
Yeah.
He played his B sides and trash whoever the
Because
fuck
he was
played.
saving. He battled
It was
2
2
Chainz,
Chainz,
but he
right?
was saving
Yeah.
his. He was saving his stuff for a real versus.
That was impressive.
With
Just
somebody with
that,
a way
like,
more extended catalog. He wants to do it again. But
He
with
played
somebody else.
he should have kept that Kanye. That
What,
Kanye
Devil in
song,
the Blue
yeah,
Dress?
that's-
Nah, that
Devil in
nah,
Red
that-
Dress.
That went perfect with.
Should have saved that. I mean, that was the killer because then he brought the shorty out. Messiah.
Yeah, and that was right after
This
2
nigga
Chainz
2
brought the
Chainz was
strippers out.
This nigga 2 Chainz was just swinging for his life.
Yeah,
He was playing mad shit. Y'all never heard.
He was like the bull that
nah,
fought,
he played, everything he played. I
Floyd
heard
Mayweather.
it. It just didn't matter.
It didn't hit.
It was Rick
hit.
Ross.
It was like it was a good song,
Rick
but
Ross
like Rick Ross's song blew his song out the
Rick
water
Ross, did he
every
do
time.
Diced Pineapples?
Yeah.
And did he do the weird thing where he acts like he's rubbing his arms against a piano or something? Like he
No.
swings his arm? Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it.
Nah. But yeah, he blew him out the fucking water. But
I want to see Jeezy do another versus.
I think we got the best verses we could from Jeezy. There's no point for him to go
I
back.
feel like Jeezy has like turned
too
into
big of
the
an artist.
corniest
I feel.
you have to go
Busta-
against Hove.
Who Jeezy?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Who?
Hov would blow him
Jeezy
out the
versus
fucking water.
Hove. That's
Lil Wayne versus Hov would be better.
Nah,
Drake versus Hov.
Jay-Z should only be battling Nas in the verses, and we know that.
And Jay-Z's win by a lot.
I got a hot
I got
take.
Hove.
I got a hot take on the Jay-Z and Nas like battle.
What?
I think with Nas coming out, not only with winning the Grammy last year with King Disease, and then coming out with another one, King Disease 2, Nas is slowly, I think, taking over as having the greatest rap career of all time.
No.
No.
44, 44,
But you gotta-
40, 40, 40, whatever that shit was called, that shit didn't hit.
But you
Magnum Carta,
you-
whatever, half of that album was
I
horrible.
hate when you start talking about music because
Just saying,
you
it's
act
a hot take.
like there wasn't mad years of Jay-Z killing it where Nas was kind of almost irrelevant. When Jay-Z was doing on his
When
Black
you're-
album run and all that.
Bro, you can't
Okay,
name.
Nas wasn't irrelevant.
Nas
during
was
the Black
just
album
fake.
run.
What was Nas dropping?
Yeah,
What was you
what-
listening to?
I'll say this. Jay-Z
know I can
Jay-Z was still
I want to
that shit still hit though. Jay-Z Jay-Z was still going with like Blueprint 3 and shit. When he was going through that run,
He was still,
Nas wasn't fucking with him. Nas was almost irrelevant in rap.
but
but
Jay-Z's
in
not
this
dropping.
last-
Jay-Z's not dropping, and he's still relevant.
I don't think Jay-Z could drop a great
a feature from Jay-Z.
I don't think Jay-Z could drop an album better than King Disease right now.
Why
I listened to King's Disease.
I did.
I thought that King
I did.
Disease was like
I listened to the-
amazing.
I
I
listened-
liked it
I
the
think I
whole way
listened to
through.
part
It was
two.
my favorite album of 2020.
Now, I hate these
Nah.
conversations because then it makes it kind of makes it seem
Nah.
like I don't like
That- it
Nas,
was-
and I'm a Nas
It
fan.
was that Big Sean's album and
Nah.
21's album.
Nah, Freddie Gibbs was probably my favorite album.
That
to
was
me.
a dope album.
Alfredo was an amazing album.
Yeah, that was a dope album.
West Side Gun, Hitler Wears Hermes.
That didn't come out last year, did it?
I just found this artist. I listen to all his music.
You
Fine.
said that's all you listen
So
to.
phony.
You saying that's literally all
If
you
I'm
listen to.
if I'm going back, I'm listening to some early hip hop 2000s music mixes and stuff. I just be
So
needing
you're not
something
listening
different.
to no Young, no
I be needing
no
something.
Dirt,
I
no Baby,
Nah,
no
not at the
The
moment.
Baby.
Not at the moment. I need something different from music.
Nobody
artists.
with like initials in the beginning. YFN, WK.
Nah, I listen to some
NBA.
Brent Fayez. I listen to some good.
NBA YoungBoy's album was pretty good.
I can't.
I would listen to it
Too
one time
old.
at least.
Too old to listen to.
Certified Lover Boy was pretty good. And I listened to that. I thought the Kanye West was a good one listen.
It grew on me.
It
Certified
grows
Lover
on
Boy
you.
was kind of a dud.
It had it grew on me.
All the
I had to
songs on
listen
the
to
radio
it
are
at the
from Certified
barbershop.
Lover Boy.
Drake is such a big artist. It's like he can't fail. They're gonna play his songs
Nah,
regardless.
they ain't gonna play nothing like on repeatedly.
Like "Girl Want Girl" is probably like the biggest song off that album right now.
Nah, way too sexy.
And it wasn't.
Way too sexy. Still,
I
the
forgot.
biggest song
I
on
hate
the
that
album.
song. I don't even.
I
I,
love
don't
that
even
song.
categorize.
I
that
listen to
as
that
a
song every
It's
morning.
so corny.
I listen to that song every morning. I start my day off to that song.
With like 3 of the best artists out, and it's
My
such
favorite-
a fucking waste.
My
of
favorite
time.
song on that album is probably No Friends in the Industry.
It feels like he's already told us that he doesn't have friends. Like I don't. Okay, no new friends. Now no friends in. You already told us you don't got no new friends. Obviously you don't got no friends in
Fuck
the
that
industry.
anyway. Nobody even cares.
That shit was
You
corny.
don't
to me.
really care.
Yeah, you
But
definitely
But the
don't.
joint, the joint with
But-
Travis Scott is fucking amazing.
Y'all watch what with Travis Scott?
The song with Travis Scott and I Miss You Too is a OD deep song. I fuck with that song. Hard.
You guys watch
Kid Cudi song.
you watch that Till Death Drake's Till Death battle event?
Absolutely not.
Probably what?
Nah, but I'll
Can't get into battle rap.
You
Oh,
can't get in the battle
it's
rap.
hard for me.
You like rap?
Where'd you watch it on?
I watched it on my Xbox on my browser at caffeine.tv, the website.
It was free.
It was free. It was a free event.
Oh,
It was dope. Let me get the card. I can't remember the whole card off
It
the
was
top, but
New Jersey Twerk versus Loaded Lux, right?
New Jersey Twerk versus Loaded Lux was one of the battles. No, I had it. It was Pat Stay versus the Real Sick. It was Jazz the Rapper versus Gattas. It was Tay Rock versus New Jersey Twerk. It was T Rex versus Rum Nitty. And Loaded Lux versus Geechee Gotti.
I know those last
I
6
watched.
guys.
Yeah, it was a dope ass
Yeah,
card.
I'm
It was
saying
like one of
that,
the
I
best.
know those 6 guys.
But
Those
what I
guys
took
are
from
big.
it, I watched every battle. I watched that whole joint from the beginning. Like I seen I watched the Pat Stay versus Real Sick, and I watched that was like the battle where I was like kind of like who the hell are these guys? But I kind of knew Pat Stay, but when I did hear Pat Stay, I didn't really like him. But when I watched him on the Till Death card, he kind of blew me away. Like he was actually killing it. I still took the dude Real Sick 2-1. Like I like his energy.
Nah, the real sick over when he battled Arsenal, that was a fire ass.
He beat
battle.
Arsenal?
Definitely.
Oh, he
brought
beat
on
Arsenal, so you know he's serious. That boy, but everybody said Pat Stay won. I felt like Real Sick won. The fan vote, Pat Stay got that joint. What else was on there? They had Jazz the Rapper versus Gattas. The girl Jazz completely snapped, while the girl Gatta was kind of rapping like she reminded me of the
Cardi
dude
B.
LA the Dark Man from Wu-Tang. I mean from the old mixtapes. I come to get the cheese,
Nah, I
Swiss
fuck
and
with him, though.
mozzarella, massa, Kobe, American and
I
cheddar.
fuck with him from that.
She was rapping
really
like
fuck with
but
that
yo,
song.
she had her moment though. Like seriously, she was doing alright. She wasn't doing bad, but she had this.
She rap like Sugar Hill Gang.
When I went to the store, got me some milk.
She had her moment though. Like she was struggling to stay into this battle, but she had her one point where she came back into the battle and she started killing. And she got so happy that she started getting off that she started stomping on the ground like and banging her chest. Tell me why she messed up the whole audio of the whole entire event.
What, from banging on the mic?
Yeah. So after that,
nice.
you couldn't even hear her verse really. So she lost the whole energy of the battle, her whole crowd. Then you hear the girl Jazz in the background like, see, she always doing the stupid
always
shit.
Doing too
she
much.
always being extra. Yo, I
Always
lost
doing
my
too
mind.
much.
And because of that, Gaddis got 30'd. Jazz beat her every single round, kicked her ass. Like, I mean, they had Tay Rock versus New Jersey Twerk. You know Tay Rock, right?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, everybody knows Tay Rock,
Yeah.
right? He's like Smack's son, basically. Like, Smack was pushing him for mad
Yeah.
long,
Right.
giving him all the battles. Well, he got 30'd. In my opinion.
I think he battled the local guy, right?
Um,
Wisdom.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
definitely.
he did battle.
Wise.
Yo,
Yeah, he did battle Wild.
yo,
Shout out to
I
Wild.
seen that one video on YouTube. Well, not YouTube, on Instagram,
What video?
where he was battling Tay Rock. He definitely got off the video I seen.
Who,
what?
Wise versus Tay Rock?
Yeah.
Wise beat him?
Nah, I don't know. I'm not saying he beat him
Well,
He didn't.
because I
beat him.
didn't watch that.
But nah,
well, I
Wise,
watched the
Wise
battle.
was saying some shit. I
Well,
definitely
Wise
seen
was
that.
definitely
He held
saying
his own.
some
He
shit.
didn't look. It didn't. He didn't look like he was outmatched
Yeah.
by that much.
Tay Rock got 30'd at this New Jersey Twerk at this Drake event.
I
That
think
dude New Jersey Twerk was probably the best
Isn't
battler.
Tay Rock on some
that
like
night.
LeBron type shit, like on the like at the end of his career? I don't know that much about battle rap.
Nah,
Man,
he's still young. He didn't do bad. Tay Rock's like he kind of moved up to old head status in the league and everything, top tier.
Yeah.
He does have like them bars that'll seat you, but New Jersey Twerk's energy was just unmatched.
Ain't New
Like-
Jersey Twerk's like the newer.
Yeah, he's
dude
a
on
young
this
cat
shit.
from New Jersey, like big, crazy energy, move you, throw you around on the stage, like makes boxing, wrestling, or see, I'm saying boxing and wrestling because that's how I feel when I'm watching New Jersey Twerk
So he
battle.
more
and that shit.
like a physical.
He ain't really touching, but how he moves around the stage, like his energy just swings all over the place. It's crazy. You just gotta check him out.
He walks like Conor McGregor on stage.
What- I seen they had brought T-Rex back. T-Rex came back to battle versus Rum Nitty. You know any of those guys?
Yeah,
You know Rum Nitty and T-Rex?
Yeah.
You like Rum Nitty or
I know
T-Rex?
T-Rex.
I fuck with Rum Nitty.
You fuck with Rum
with
Nitty over
T-Rex.
T? You like both of them?
Yeah, I fuck with.
Heard of Rum Nitty, never heard him.
You like T-Rex?
Yeah.
They
I
both.
think I know T-Rex is dude with the dreads.
They both
No.
lost.
They both lost.
I think I'm thinking about Loaded Lux.
It might be the worst battle, probably the worst battle I've ever seen in my life.
Well, that's what kind of keeps me from getting into battle rap. I don't catch like the good battles.
Nah.
I be seeing random people and I'm over it.
What about the Loaded Lux battle?
Oh, the Loaded Lux battle. I almost forgot about that one. Damn. The event was the
Is
main
that the dude
event
with
was
the dreads?
the main event was Loaded Lux versus Geechee Gotti. Loaded Lux is the dude that battled Calico, like gave him the lesson. One of the first people to add that grown man aspect to the battle rap and everything. When they call him a lost nigga, you a lost nigga.
Yeah.
You need to watch that shit, Safari. But yeah,
I'm trying to think who Loaded Lux is. I think I know who Loaded Lux is. Dark skin boy.
how don't you
low
know
cut.
Loaded Lux? That's how you know
No.
he went to private school. Like he didn't watch the old
Went
Smack
to regular
DVDs.
school with everybody.
You didn't know nothing about the Smack DVDs.
I
Parents
watched the
had a
Smack-
real
I
good
literally,
marriage.
I literally watched the Smack DVDs at your house.
So you got kicked
Shout out to your old DVD series. When are you gonna? You need to like do a like 2021 version of that.
and walking around recording people, right?
I mean, you were like way ahead of your time with that. That was like 06.
Seriously, I
Da
made the
holla.
1,000 Bars DVD, and then I put it out, and everybody was calling my phone like, "Yo, word on the street is you said everybody who's on it can get a free DVD." What?
Niggas did ask for the freebies heavy.
No, these DVDs cost more to make than I'm making
She
off
got
of
a lot
these.
of footage of guys that have done.
Yo, whatever happened to
Stuff.
Dot Howard?
I seen him recently write on. I seen him recently write on Facebook that he's living life and he still has bars.
That's
on
what's
deck.
up.
Oh yeah,
Shout out to Dollar.
Yeah, shout out Dot
Shout
Howard.
out to Dial. He was
And you had
most
early. You
definitely-
had early peanut. Early peanut.
Early Peanut before he got sent home shoeless.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that show was not me. That DVD shit's a dub, though. Nobody's doing that shit. Nobody even got a DVD player. But yeah, what were we even talking about before we veered into that?
We was talking about Geechee Gotti and
Oh yeah,
Lil Lux.
Geechee Gotti. Geechee
that battle
Gotti.
rap. That shit.
Geechee Gotti's a different type of animal. Seriously, New Jersey Twerk had the best performance that night, but Geechee Gotti was just different. Like his energy, everything was different. Like he destroyed Lux. Like how Lux came at Calico, and basically how Lux comes at everybody with that grown man approach, telling you about your life and what you should be doing with yourself
Fucking
instead of doing
suck.
this. Geechee Gotti did that to Lux.
You
And
rapping,
Lux,
but your son at home.
and Lux, he basically he's saying like he had a lean addiction
hungry
and everything.
nigga.
He's doing like lean addiction bars. I seriously, Lux kind of looked like Dipset did versus the Lux.
They said Lux choked
Deer in the
2
headlights.
rounds.
Lux choked. Yep, he was just off his game. I think he's at the end of his battle rap run.
So you don't think we're going to get the Loaded Lux versus Daylight?
Yeah, that battle makes sense though. Lux shouldn't be battling some young, hungry, gangster ass battle rappers. He should be battling.
If battle rap was the NBA, who would Daylight be?
Harrison Barnes.
What the
Nah.
fuck? I thought Daylight was like that ball.
Yeah, Harrison Barnes is that boy.
Where?
Harrison Barnes is still nice. Harrison
No,
Barnes still
all right.
puts up numbers.
This year he's putting up
He been
buckets. Like he's really.
he been
fucking-
balling his whole entire
Sacramento
career.
still?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
balling.
really fucking doing his thing.
He's
But
balling.
come on, give me a real like he. So you saying Daylight's not a superstar?
Nah, he's
Daylight's not
every
super
like we
Oh,
all
he's
know
not?
him. We
I'm
all
asking,
know
I'm
him.
asking.
Like-
We all know him. We appreciate when he does
we all
do
know
it.
him for taking a shit on stage
Yeah, he do.
and dressing up like Spawn.
He took a shit on stage.
Yeah.
And that, I would say J.R. Smith, but J.R. Smith is too
Then that
popular.
okay. If you're saying he does stuff like that, then we're talking about Lance Stevenson type of dude.
That works.
But he's still.
Like
But Harrison
antics.
Barnes is still balling. I haven't seen Lance Stevenson in forever.
Lance Stevenson
He's
got a ring.
he's probably in China somewhere.
He got a ring. That's all
Doing
that's all he
something.
cared about. That's all he
Right.
cared about.
Shout out
And-
to Els
And
for his phone
yeah,
call.
well, Geechee Gotti is like the Ja Morant of the shit.
Really?
Word?
This guy's fire. I don't know to compare him
No,
to. But he
I
like
mean,
I would say
Ja
Ja
like the
Morant
next-
balling. Yeah.
Ja like the
And
next
like
one
the
up.
Ja Morant, that's it. Yeah, he's the next one up. He's the next big battle rapper. And Ja Morant is taking over the league.
Yeah.
And I would say New Jersey Twerk is like a next in line, like a Trey Young or something.
John
They're just
Morant's
balling.
making the Zion Williamson like comparison thing look stupid.
Yeah.
Zion Williamson
Bro,
came to
Zion
camp
Wilson mad
340.
big. Mad big for no
340.
reason.
He weighs 340
Yeah.
pounds.
Facts.
Bro, he's pushing
showed
his
his
way out.
comparison?
He's pushing his way to the next.
Damn, that's just wild, man. He's done.
This nigga Ja just like jumping higher.
And they went the
Yeah.
they went the high school.
He's
They went to high school and
jumping
everything
higher,
together.
shooting
Nah, they
better.
go to high school.
They
and
played on the
college
same
together.
A.
Oh, they play the same AU
Yeah.
AAU
They
league.
play the same AAU. They said the dude that played with them, the nice person, isn't he coming to the league like either this year or next year?
Ja Morant's teammate. Who's that?
Both their teammate from AAU.
Nah, but yeah.
I want to say Cam Reddish, but I think that was Duke.
Yeah, that was dude.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. But yeah, man.
Cam Reddish from Chester.
Any final thoughts though? Like we got a couple minutes left. We're at the end of this first episode.
I would say if you out in Altoona and you hear this shit, come out to Altoona. Come out to the Altoona Grand Hotel, November 6th. But
I mean, check my
Definitely
man's
support.
out. Check my man's out, and if you hear this in 2022, just go out there November 6th.
SpongeBob SquarePants 1 year later.
Figure it out.
You might see my man's out there.
Right, he might be there. You never know.
Definitely be there.
Yeah, you never know.
Check out my show.
Telling hella jokes.
Yeah, but yeah, man.
I tell a joke about you.
I mean, my final thought is Biden played us. But we're not
For sure. Gas prices mad high.
Shout out to Biden.
riding with Biden. But yeah, that was
I got a final thought too.
what you got.
Black voted for Kanye.
That's
I
called
would
it.
never ever vote for Kanye. This Halloween, it was a different type of Halloween, guys. Like
What's
I just
different about it?
like the kids seem more ass than candy this year. Guys. Like, you know,
Nigga, that's a good.
the females took it over. I mean, every shorty had 3 outfits.
Then they say Halloween's just a excuse for girls to dress like sluts.
That's all it was this year. They really turned it up. They put it to the next level because that's
Yeah.
all it was. I hardly seen any kids in costumes. I hardly see.
I get to dress like a hoe and see
I don't
see him
care.
an Easter bunny.
I'm just saying, like, all right.
You ain't see the slut walk?
Shout out to
nigga?
y'all.
Like, the
The
fuck?
slut walk.
I ain't say it was a bad thing.
I still ain't get off
shout
that.
out to y'all.
I still ain't get past that video of the girls dressed as Teletubbies twerking that you sent me a couple
Yo,
weeks
that
ago.
show was nuts.
My head's still fucked up. That's serious. Like I still see that in my head
out
sometimes, and
to
it
them
makes me feel
Teletubbies.
uncomfortable.
Yo,
That's serious.
Shout out Kiki.
You know that's
Yeah.
that's not the one from here.
Huh?
That's not the one from here.
That's a girl from Lancaster dressed as a Teletubby.
Yeah.
That Kiki, no, that's not.
Yeah, it is.
Check it.
Alright, I'm gonna check it.
I checked it. I kept clicking it because I thought it was the same one. Nah, some Kiki 777, some white lady.
Damn, that shit's wild. But yeah, that was
Sorry.
episode. That was episode 1, the pilot
I don't
episode
give a
of.
fuck.
I don't care if you like this podcast.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm Dolo from the 7. Follow me on the gram at Dolo from the 7 or Twitter at Dolo from the 7 or YouTube at Dolo from the 7. Follow me on Spotify at
Everything's Dolo from the 7.
Facts.
Facts 7-4 baby. What else? What did you got, man?
Go ahead, Black.
I'm Jblack or Black. Follow
Nice.
me at Big Homie Black 717. You know, same vibes. I don't got nothing going on but this podcast, so support this podcast. Watch this. We gonna put this out as much as we can.
Yo.
Support this.
Black gonna be
I got
like
a lot
the
of
dude
kids
from
that
the
got
Everest
child support.
commercial. You're not doing shit with your life. Watch the podcast.
Facts. I don't give a fuck if you watch this podcast, but watch it.
Yeah, that's serious. I mean, we don't care if you like it, but we want your streams.
Definitely watch it. I'm Charles Baynard. Follow me at motherfucker toast
Chill.
on Instagram and Twitter.
Chill.
Yeah,
No, man.
this was fun.
That's episode 1.
Episode 1.
Yeah, let's do
Found
that.
care if you
It's
like
lit.
this podcast.
I don't give
you
a
know.
fuck.
Got 7-1 Cinema in the cut. It's lit.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, and we don't give a fuck if
It's
you
a
like this
vibe.
podcast.
Man, we waving.
I can't get my phone out fast enough. My bad.
Yeah, I can't get my Android out fast enough.